Okay, now it's time for Q&A. So let me check chat box for any questions. 好，我们现在进行 Q&A 的时间，如果大家有问题的话，可以打在讯息栏，或是直接开麦询问也可以，但记得要用英文哦，给大家时间准备一下。我先问一下最多人询问的问题。Carola, to give everyone a moment to prepare, I will start with the questions that most people want to know.
Of course.
So, like, what is the most popular course for adults?
The most popular course for adults is the General German, which it's the one that you can pick between standard, intensive, and premium. It goes from Monday till Friday, normally in the morning. Most of the students booked intensive because it's the modality normally required by the embassy to be able to get a visa.
Okay. And how much is the weekly cost of living for each of the 4 campuses?
Well, it changes a lot. It also depends on the lifestyle of the student. I would say it's important to know that, for example, while there are very expensive areas in Germany, there's also it is also very easy to live an affordable life. We have many supermarkets where prices are really, really good compared to the rest of Europe. So I would say it will depend on the lifestyle of the student, but definitely you can make in each of the cities there are universities and many students, so each city is prepared to receive students with a low budget. And yeah, depends on the lifestyle, but of course you can make it quite affordable.
Can I ask which city is like most expensive? Is that Munich?
Munich is the most expensive city, I would say. Then it follows Frankfurt, Hamburg, and then Berlin.
Okay. Okay, another question is, how should a first-time visitor to Germany choose which campus to enroll in?
Well, that depends on the personality of the student. Each city has different highlights, different things to offer. So, for example, if it's a very outgoing student, I would recommend, or a very open-minded student, I would definitely recommend Berlin. But if it's more an introvert student, maybe Hamburg, because it's a smaller city, it's surrounded by the water, and yeah, it's more a artistic city more than Berlin. I would say Berlin is more like hectic and there's always something going on. So it really, we can of course assist the students on that, but we recommend to make maybe a short research on what are your interests and check which city allows better to your personality.
Okay, and what is the best part of the school for you?
Well, I'm basically always involved in the pre-process, in assisting the students, picking a course, picking a city, picking an accommodation. So for me, I really enjoy when I see that the students made it to Germany, they are here, they start making friends, they start enjoying the culture. I think that's the best part. Like, you are not only learning the language, but you're also immersing yourself in the German culture, and I find that really, really nice.
Okay, and does the school have a cafeteria or restaurant?
That depends on each school. For example, all schools have vending machines, coffee machines as well. In Berlin, in Munich, we have a cafeteria. In Hamburg, we don't. In Frankfurt, we also don't. And in Berlin, I think we have one. But the thing is that all the schools are located super central, surrounded by bars and cafes and restaurants and yeah, everything. So everything is quite accessible.
Okay, and I think it's the last question. Which company has the best mobile internet there in Germany?
Okay.
I know Vodafone.
Vodafone. We have Vodafone. I think that I have Vodafone, for example. It works perfectly. I'm not the right person to assist with this, I think. But I can say, like, from my experience, Vodafone works very well. I think there's also T-Mobile, and it works quite well also. So I say there are no bad companies, but it depends on what the person needs. If you need to work remotely, maybe I would recommend Vodafone because I know it works well. But yeah, maybe I'm not the right person to answer that.
Okay, that's fine. And all right, I think this is the end of our session today. Thank you, Carola, for sharing so much valuable information today. Yeah, and we
Thank
hope
you.
to see you all soon again. Have a nice
Yeah,
day. How
thank
to
you.
say goodbye in German? Tschüss.
Tschüss. Yeah, we say, or we can also say something like Auf Wiedersehen, like see you again, and like yes, tschüss would be perfect.
It's more like easier.
Yes, of course. So thank you very much for having me, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. 好，各位，我们今天的讲座就到这边，谢谢大家拨空参与。那如果后续还有任何问题，可以联系你的顾问。那我们的这个教育展期为期是3天的时间，一直到礼拜天。所以如果你对于其他国家的留学都有兴趣的话，就可以继续的参加我们这个免费的讲座。那这个展期期间都有一些小特惠，像是今天的德国语言学校12月底前报名的话，那这个 DID 语言学校就免注册费。好，这个好，我大概再帮他确认一下，这个注册费大概是多少钱？但大概可以省大概1-2千块左右。好，那我希望明天还可以继续看到大家，那我们就明天见啦，拜拜。